what's up? Talking T here. Guys, real quick, in case you missed it, Sodapoppin hit level 60. Congrats to Soda. He's terrible at the game. He did all his punishments, made it to level 60. This is probably my last official meeting doing any of this work. Yes, me and Sodapoppin are going to have a duel to see who's the official ward chief. If I win, I am making all the like hard-hitting last-minute decisions or whatever, like the final say. And Sodapoppin is doing all the work anyway, so he'll do all of these meetings still. If I lose, it's still going to be Sodapoppin doing all this BS. He'll probably just punish me, etc., etc. So it's going to be my last time leading you, guys. Any like awes? Any like, oh, we're going to miss it. Nothing, you guys? Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Such a shame.
Okay, let's calm it down. Okay, get it. All right. Shut the fuck up, please. Holy shit, I'm not trying to be here all day. Okay, we're supposed to be here today. Sodapoppin actually had something like real pop up, so he's not going to be here. So again, I'm running the show. First things first, raid date, guys. We have a big raid date coming. Everybody's like, what's happening? I want to say this week we've had so many people not die. We've had so many people hit level 60. Yes, it's like we're averaging like what, like 260 deaths a day, or maybe like 1.5 a day. That's not bad, especially compared to what we had before. I know 2 people died like yesterday. We had 2 people today. Hopefully that's it. Soda was saying the 15th was going to happen for raid day, but we pushed it back a month. I believe it's like early February. He has an IRL. You guys are having an IRL meeting, guild meeting on the 18th. Anybody know anything about that? That's just what I'm told from Soda.
Wait, what?
Wait, in like
IRL
6
meeting in
days?
6 days?
There's going to be an IRL meeting on the 18th. More information coming very soon. Just
where?
that is what I was told. Guys, this is what I'm told.
We're supposed to say that.
Are you
coming?
The exact same thing
if
is
I
that
get
January
my
or February?
It's at my place, guys. I made cookies.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
He wants cookies.
Yeah, okay, so
Cookie me
That fucking Cookie Monster?
that's that. Dire Mall, you guys hyped it up really scary. Blah blah blah. We've only lost 4 people. 460s, guys. That's not bad at all. What the hell?
It is kind of scary in there, though. It is kind of scary in there.
You guys have to remember, just the aggro range is huge. Of everything in there, it is massive. Butt pulls are a huge problem, but again, only 4 people have died. One big issue we've had, actual issue, is if you go check the death logs at OnlyFangs, nobody is recording their off-stream deaths. No,
That's funny.
Rule breakers.
I begged for it. Soda, when he was leader, warned you guys as well. Guys, this is just how it has to be. If you're not listening after this long and this many punishments, bro, if you don't record a death, don't bother making a new character. You're gone. It is what it is.
Ban that guy.
Just press start recording if you are off stream doing anything. Move on a little bit. Intern update. We had 4 interns play for each guild. Bishlan died. Goodbye. He's gone. One's down. Every other one's like level 32 to 27. Gear your interns, guys. They're asking for a lot of help. We've all kind of forgot about them. I know Legal Eagle for the Torrens has been asking for a lot of shit. Bishlan actually got a lot of gear from whoever he was with, and they kind of said, fuck him, after he died. But it is what it is. Reminder, if you die before 60, you're just out. It feels like shit, I get it, but you're just gone, guys. It's the way it's got to be, or there'll be way too many people. Also, we had a big issue this week with, like, the Lionheart helmet. Gold income, or whatever. We told those over there washed up that we'll all just keep it at 0. Well, it turns out that they've been panicking. They're actually begging us to up the price again. It means a lot more to them than it does to us. So I'm taking open thoughts about this, guys. What do we say? Do we say fuck them, or we?
Nah,
You
got him right where you want him.
Tell them.
I actually think that's a third pattern now.
Listen, I think you tell them to abandon the pattern so they cannot make it anymore, and then we'll just give them a small cut of each.
That's fucking base.
Craft that we make.
I went to a dungeon with
That's the only thing. That's the only way that will give them a chance. They abandon the pattern live. We see them.
Just ignore them. Just ignore them. See what they do.
There's a third pattern, like Parla said, so it really doesn't matter at this point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
fuck
tell
them.
him fuck him, dude.
Oh.
Don't
Keep it
talk to
zero,
those
keep the
guys
market.
anymore. Don't talk to them anymore.
Okay.
Keep
Yeah,
it
they're
zero,
washed
keep the
up.
market. Keep the market.
All right. Just want to hear the guild's opinion on that. Anyway, something
Fuck 'em.
else that I'm like kind of new at. I kind of don't understand. World bosses, guys, are these possible for us to do?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta
Okay, literally, Abby knows more than anyone, so just listen to him.
Don't do it right now.
don't do the world. That is raid leader, personal assistant, Ampy. So I guess we're not doing any world bosses. And I heard they're a little bit fun. They don't drop
Just
all the
after
time
MC
or
or
something,
something.
but they are griefable 100%. You gotta wait out of spawn. They spawn every 3 days. You need a party of 40. Am I wrong on any of this?
Nope, you're right.
Yeah.
I was just asking because I didn't know if it was filler content for the raid date, filler content at the Dire Mall. Because we have a lot of level 60s kind of just like sitting at BIS now. There's a whole bunch of noobs that just hit it that they're trying to get. So I was just asking. Raid requirements for I kind of skipped over for the raid. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You got fucking when Sodapoppin's back, we gotta just talk to him about that. I don't know shit about these raid requirements, like what we need. Apparently, we need a certain amount of warlocks and a certain amount of blah 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 blah. Something. Sodapoppin's back for the next meeting on fucking whatever. I'll keep updated. And other than that,
We need lots of herbs.
Yeah, you need like class comps. Like warlocks are important for banishes and stuff like that.
I
Uh,
most
Most
important
thing,
want Tyler to draw up his ideal comp, regardless.
I do want to see
True.
that in a PowerPoint.
Yeah,
We can.
Ideally.
Me too.
oh, we do have a Dire Mall
Tyler-
PowerPoint.
Miracle
That's what I'm
Road.
saying, guys. That'll be
We
updated
also
to the
need, like-
PowerPoint channel.
We
We
need,
should
like,
go over then, Tyler, because a
200
lot of people are dying in Dire.
No, they're not. And it's actually not that many people are dying.
You
Well,
don't think so?
The
No
thing-
way.
People are gonna die when they're no longer respecting how scary it is, which is gonna come later, not like the first week.
I don't know what we're looking at in terms of like guild bank shit, but we need like 300 greater fire protection potions before we walk into Molten Core.
Correct.
Is there like
have it.
anyone funneling that?
We need a
No.
resource update because I know we had it 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. I'm not sure how it's coming along. I can get that to you.
Because
Just
I'm still.
turn
I was
down
giving all my
farm.
stuff to Sequisha.
Oof, well, that's a bummer.
That's a rough
That-
one.
that's a
Wait,
rough
Tyler.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just request then like a leadership update at some point this week saying,
Oh,
hey, go
give me a
farm
leadership
this.
update. Hurry up. All right, she's
Saying,
doing it
hey,
right now.
go farm this and send it to this because I'm down to farm. I just don't know what the fuck to farm.
We did
Yeah,
so-
Bruh, oh
just
no,
died.
bruh. Oh no.
Level
Meeting,
eight.
I can't.
Wait a second. Didn't you die to hyenas at 60?
I was running to the meeting.
Again?
I was running to the meeting. I was
Bruh.
on the way, man.
Oh no.
I feel so bad for everyone that gave me gear. I'm actually sorry about this. This is crazy.
By the way, Tyler,
What's up?
I've been working on an auction house add-on, and I've shown it already. Like Zico and Soda watched it, and they really like the way it looks. But you're the war chief, so do you want me
like how
to
far to
show it at one
completion
point?
is this?
it's done.
Okay, can you send it to me on Discord?
Yeah, sure. Do I just show you, send you the actual? Yeah, I'll just send
Like,
you the add-on on the.
Video of you using it.
Yeah, I'm using it. Like I've been testing it with some people. Zico has also been testing it a bit.
Okay, perfect.
I can send it to you.
Zika's using the
will.
auction house.
Well, it'll be an in-guild auction house, is what he's saying.
An in-guild auction house. Yeah.
Our goal has.
I think the
Hey,
best
quick
thing
question.
is to send him the clip when you were showing it to Zico. I think that's what Soda was watching as well, and then Tyler can watch it later.
Yep.
Or whenever he
Okay.
wants to. Because
I
I
can do
watched for like
that.
5 minutes. It was a pretty good overview of what the add-on does.
I'll
Hey.
do that. I'll send him the clip. Yeah. I'll do that.
Other than that, we have one final little. I'm just going to bring this up once. A little Petri thing. As I know, we had a little Petri drama, guys. If you guys learn it, please don't learn it. If you get it, please don't learn it. Also, we had a little bit more ideas. Again, I'm just going to hold this Petri talk off till we're closer to raid anyway. Because I don't know.
What if I have one in my bags right now?
Just send it to Tonka T Loot or something. Somebody else. Just one of the leaders, one of the advisors. Send it to them. This is a great
So you
point,
should
guys. Our
be-
enchanters are getting pissed. By the way. Apparently there was enchanter drama. Any enchanters want to speak up? Nathan, you hear about people not giving you green items or asking for cuts
I'm
or
here.
loot or whatever it was?
Okay, no, it's not that big of a deal. Here's the reality. We're gonna have to transition to people bringing their mats or the equivalent greens to get enchants. The problem right now is that the enchanters, a lot of them are running dungeons constantly, and we are basically asking the people that we run dungeons with to sacrifice their gold income from the greens that drop so we can DE. Those enchants are then going to other people who aren't in those dungeons, and those people running their own dungeons who are receiving the enchants are selling all their greens for gold. So at the end of the day, what people need to do is you need to get DE on one of your alts. If you don't have an alt, find someone who can DE and send the greens to them like an enchanter. But we're just going to have to start asking people to either provide greens or the mats for enchants, because it's not fair to the people who are basically sacrificing their income and their stuff in those runs. Not necessarily only about the mats. The other side of it is just the dynamic between people who are sacrificing some of the greens versus those who are not.
Okay, we're
And
going to
there's gold
send you
disparity.
greens.
Yeah,
All of us, okay?
It's not a huge deal. It's just, in general, be mindful of the fact that when you go
Yes.
into a dungeon and you get greens, don't just only think of yourself and the gold. Think about the guild, because we are running into limitations. That's it. Not a big deal.
Yeah. And
What level do the greens need to be?
52
so
plus.
Like
for
41
Illusion
plus,
Dust-
38
so,
plus,
well,
right?
For Illusion Dust for
Wait,
late
wait.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan, can you speak, please? Because I hear a lot
This
of
is so
noises.
easy
Let
for
me-
me.
let me-
I
well,
was.
let me-
I
let me
had
make a very
nothing else
clear
to say. This is
breakdown.
awesome.
Okay. For greens,
Keep yapping, guys. I
what
don't
we
care.
need is we need anything.
Dude, I pre-planned this
over
meeting in 10 minutes
about
before stream. I have
level
nothing for these guys.
40-ish, 39, 38.
Give me
okay?
filler talking
38
points,
and
chat.
up.
Any quick.
Send greens to enchanters. Now, in terms of Illusion Dust, which is the late game enchant, the best enchants, those are going to be like 53 and up, okay? Now, what is also very important, if you are someone who is leveling and you run into a situation where you get
I can say don't die.
dungeons blues, right? And you don't
Soda
have a
Duel already
profession
talked
you're
about
committed
it.
to, please take
Applications.
enchanting. Reason being,
I can
minor
have
moves,
Lucari
everyone wants
come
that.
speak
You
about
need
applications.
blues from like
Facts.
RFD or Scarlet
Facts.
Monastery to do it.
Perfect. Also, guys, I did get an update on the resources needed. I'm gonna post it right now in the general chat, guys. This is. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
If you guys want to funnel apricot alchemy stuff, I would be glad to hold it safely and like get it to where it needs to go when the time comes. By the way,
So
All right.
here's a question I have, Tyler. So you linked that, right? And it shows we're missing a literal fuck ton of stuff that we need to do this
Yep.
raid.
I have a suggestion for that, by the way,
well,
when you're done, Wiki.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Can we get people to take that shit off of their wish lists so that we can
Ooh,
know who to send it to?
that is.
What is it?
A great point.
Because like right now, if you go get Fade Leaf, every rogue's gonna have it on their
You're right.
wish list, and then you're not gonna know who to send it to for the actual raid mats.
And that's
Well,
what.
the problem in that though is some of these things are keeping us alive in dungeons. So I don't want to take it off because I don't want to not have resto pots or faps or a fire protection for.
By the way, what I do
in
want to
current
say, if we
dungeons.
use the auction house, all of this is automated. Literally everything. Like it's completely organized, auto sends mails. Like we
The
could even
in-guild
give
auction
the.
house?
It's a guild auction house, exclusive. Yes, we could literally give admin to the guild leader, and he could literally just choose what comes and everything. Like we could
That's a
basically.
slippery slope.
It really works. I mean, you can try it out. Like it works. It's a very advanced add-on.
I like our current system. We can
Well,
handle it.
it'll be up-
Yeah.
we'll discuss it.
So, like, where are we sending stuff? Because I have 40 blind weed
Yeah,
This is a
activated
great
right
point.
now.
Where are we?
Just food for thought.
Right. Can I make a point about the current system? There's
I'll
a
take
flaw
that
with it.
blind
Is
weed.
there are two different groups, early players and late players, and they may not be online to be able to trade with each other, and it'll allow them to cross pollinate their resources more if they're able to set up those trades, obviously when they're not online using that system.
I have a
That's
comment with our
more
current system
efficient.
as well. Our current system, when you die, your name's still on the wish list for items.
Oof.
And
It
actually, there's a
times
big
out.
deal about that. There are people that are actually making accounts, characters with the same name as their old guild members, and receiving items
Oh
in the
my
mail from
God.
our guildies. Yes. So
I
that's
brought
just
that up in the
stupid.
add-on channel.
Yeah, that needs to be updated in that
Oh, I
case.
brought
At the
that up in the
moment
add-on
they
channel, and they
die-
said there's nothing they could do about it. So
Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
Oh,
if they
really?
can
I
answer.
mean, this is terrible then, right? This is horrible.
But I brought it up
Can't
about
they
the
just
wish
double check the level of the character, and if it's gone down, that means that person,
I mean,
doesn't
my
exist
suggestion
anymore.
is maybe we just disable the wish list function for now because it seems like there's too many
I think it's
problems.
No, I like the wish list. It's really good.
Why
I
don't you
think
just
what you
rename your
could
character
do,
the same name?
maybe if the mods could update it and make it
Or
so
leave
that
the guild
these
when your
special
character
items
dies.
get like priority at the very
Mods,
top
scroll up.
to be sent to like the people who are collecting these items, like an overriding thing.
You said that at the beginning. The dipshit forcing guy fucking yapped right before the rare start.
Okay,
Honestly, what you
maybe
can do
if you could make a
Yes.
system where you get an overwritten like if let's say it's Tonka T alt or whatever, so then your name would appear at the very top above everyone else who has wishlisted it. So they don't have to remove it from their wish list, but your alt would then be prioritized above everyone else.
Yeah, like a highlighted
Just so people
name
know.
on the wish list.
Yeah,
So
like a
I
highlighted
can,
name so people
I
know
can
it's
make
for raid
Tonka's name
purposes.
like highlighted for the specific items for sure.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and maybe always make it to the top, like
I don't think
the
he's gonna
first
want to
name that
receive
appears.
6,000.
No, not me, but like April.
Okay, maybe not him,
April
like
Cat.
whoever. Yeah, whoever wants to take care of them.
the guild names and see if they're still in the guild, and if they're not, they are removed from the wish list? Would that be possible?
I could do that. It's a little trickier than that, but yeah, I could do something like that.
Yeah, I have a question about that, by the way. If somebody joins at 60, by the way, it's a quick question. It's a quick question to Lakari. If somebody joins at 60, they get full points, and I've been seeing this happen on all the other races. They get like 10 points for each level immediately. What is that about?
Well, you can always join the guild with a self-found character. So, for example, there's some really good recruits like Zico's friend, Sarah, who tragically died in dungeon, I think, a couple days ago. Sadly, was self-found, but he's a really good recruit.
The add-on fixes itself. It fixes itself. It doesn't actually add the points.
Okay.
Oh, so it doesn't actually add it. Okay. I did not.
I think it does.
GG, Lakari's talking. GG.
When it's
I think they said it doesn't. But I'm not
So
sure.
a lot of guildies, there should be like an announcement about that because a lot of guildies were super worried about that and kind of upset. And people on the outside thought it was actually giving points, and they wanted to make solo self-found characters with the idea of maybe I can get into OnlyFangs.
I see.
So that's got to be communicated somehow. Yeah.
And wait, real quick though, how do we even like enforce if they've been mod tagged or not? Because that's the one thing we can't really check, right?
I didn't know we were inviting 60. So.
I didn't even know.
Typically, when we invite people to the guild, they will be invited at level 1. It is very extreme, rare scenarios. Like I think only 2 people or 3 people have gotten in SF 60 characters. It's like super like rare. We try not to do that.
It's crazy.
But now that they're aware of it, people or viewers might start doing that.
That is a good point. And in the future, I think we probably will just make everyone start at level 1.
I thought it was like that already.
But
It just decreases the consistency. It makes it kind of unfair, I think.
I'm just gonna be honest. I highly doubt Sarah and Varmel were mob tagged. I just highly doubt it.
Kari, are you done talking? You're fucking embarrassed me. I'm not gonna lie. Are you done?
No, shut the. I'm not done talking. Okay,
Right, keep
just
going,
give me
hurry
a
up.
second.
Whoa.
There's a lot of work here. All right. There's a lot of good potential recruits that deserve a chance in this goddamn guild. Now I'm going to share my goddamn screen. All right, because I've been waiting to talk all day. Okay, and I know you guys have a lot of questions. I'm going to go over it. I'm going to make this really goddamn quick. All right.
Damn.
Sorry for wasting your goddamn time. I'm not sure how long OnlyFangs is going to last.
Damn.
All right.
Wow.
But if it does last,
What is that?
More months.
Oh, don't say that. What's the matter with
Lakari.
you?
Sorry,
Jesus.
sorry.
That's very motivational.
Anyways,
What do you think?
Lakari, crashing, guys. He's crashing hard.
The stream has the max amount of viewers, so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't see the screen.
Yeah, so I can't
stream guys.
I can't see it.
Whose Twitch can I go to?
Whose live stream can we go to?
You can go to
Maybe
I'm
just
really
stream it
fired up.
to
Sardaco had it.
T1 and you guys.
The meeting channel?
I'm restreaming it. I'm restreaming it also.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can just.
There's 2 streams now, Lakari and
That's all I'm
Tuka.
saying, man. All I'm saying is with
Well,
Tonka,
it would be better if I could share it to. Maybe here's what we can do. I'll share it to just T1. You guys watch T1 stream. How does that sound?
I'm watching Sardaco.
Okay.
You can also watch.
It's like there's 3 people streaming it on Discord. It's fine. It's fine.
We
can also keep
watch
talking. Yeah, you can keep talking.
Lakari's lost all
Because I was gonna show the videos and stuff, but I'm glad we figured it out. All right. Anyways, yeah, we have a lot of top-notch recruits. Now these recruits are entering as fresh level 1s. What does that mean? This is really good for the guild, especially for you noobs who keep dying. You're gonna have a bunch of new people to level up with. I think we got like 20 to 30 new recruits. I'm gonna show you some of the top recruits that were found through Tonka T's recruitment system, right? So number 1 will be Katina Eats Kilos. I'm gonna just show our application video real quick.
What?
Yo, I watch your shit.
Yo, she's jacked. She's in.
Okay, Sorako, stop reacting.
While you are here, make sure you follow and prime sub.
Oh my god.
Can't hear it. There's no sound for me.
Yeah, the restream
I'm
shouldn't
muted.
make sound.
I'm muted. Is what
Kari's embarrassing me on my final fucking meeting.
You might mute it, guys. T1, do you hear it?
He's not interested.
No, I don't hear it.
GG. T1's
No,
not
Soraka, you
interested.
can't hear it.
No, I don't hear it.
Mods.
No, Soraka.
What?
right now, though. So
It's working for me.
It's
You sure you
paused
haven't
right
muted
now.
it, guys?
I
there's
can
no
hear
volume.
it. Restart it. Restart it. Go.
Okay.
I can hear it.
Who has 45,000?
I can just go live.
Oh,
if that's the case.
Tyler1. Yeah.
What?
I'll go live. Stream together? Anyone?
Sounds
I
like
can hear it.
you weren't ready.
I don't think T1 can hear it. I'm just gonna start my stream. I'll go live. I'll just go live. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm so apologize to these guys. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm
Easy
so
bomb.
sorry, guys.
Easy bomb.
He's crashing
This
out, guys.
is
He's
really
crashing
good.
out.
Stream plug.
He's crashing
It's
out, guys.
not
He's
my
crashing
fault.
out.
I'm sorry. This shit should
Yeah.
work. Okay.
We can hear it fine.
You're doing great, Lucari. We love you.
Just play it.
You're doing great, Lucari.
Okay. All right. I'll just play.
You
I'll just
got
play, I'll
this.
just play.
You
can also just go to video.
Play it.
Okay.
Are you going live or not?
That's
I'm waiting in offline chat.
Lucari waiting room.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to grow up to be them. What the hell?
Oh shit.
What a baddie. That looks good.
Oh, shit.
Here comes,
Touche,
please.
that's wild.
Ew.
Yo, are we going live,
Holy
Lucari? What's going on here,
crap,
man?
dude, she's killing it.
He has to close some
Muted.
tabs first.
All right.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much TLDR. T1, you didn't have sound. I'll just link to you to watch it on your own time or after or whatever. I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like, huh?
You live, bro. Please.
Lucari, just go live and stream.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah,
shit.
stream.
Just go live and stream. That's the simplest
Stream,
thing.
stream.
Yeah.
I was watching that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. My bad.
Fine. No pressure.
It's
bro.
okay.
We all
It's
make
okay.
mistakes.
All
right,
right,
I
guys?
respect the work you put in, by the way, going
Yeah.
through every single one. That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
I
if
saw
you don't want to
400
do
or
it.
something
Well,
applicants right there, Lucari. Giga Chad, by the way.
Thank
job,
you.
man.
Thanks, Lucari.
Not
a cat boy.
How much
gold do you take per applicant,
though, that you pass?
Well, I did get donations in cheese. I did get like. Well, I did get donations in cheese.
Hey, you got bribed?
He definitely did.
Oh no.
All right.
I'm just
I
speaking for
didn't
views.
Surprise at all.
I'm just speaking for views.
All right, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna replay
Focus
the video.
speaking for
It should be
views?
much smoother this time.
All right. Replay.
Okay. I'm gonna mute on Discord.
Wait, did he go live?
What is up, OnlyFangs? My
God,
name
Marisa
is
gaped
Katina,
my
aka
asshole.
Katina
Tear it
Kilos,
wide
and
open.
I am a professional eater and also
Turn your
a
subs off.
Twitch streamer. I have been playing World of Warcraft since 2004, if you can believe it. I got my start back in Warcraft 3, actually.
Turn off your
My
anime.
main
Ugh.
gig as a professional eater involves me traveling the world and conquering
Is it
massive
desynced?
food
Oh my
challenges.
goodness.
Some of my biggest feats include control all the Game of Thrones and kicking his butt, by the way. Just don't tell him that because I don't actually want to fight him. And conquering a 5-foot-long po' boy sandwich, which is basically my height. I'm 5'2". I am also a former member of the United States Air Force. My grandfather was Air Force, father was Air Force.
Why?
So with
Why are we
that, my
supposed to be drinking
streams
water?
are always
I have
dedicated
water.
to
I have
the
water.
charity Stack Up, which is a charity for military veterans that are suffering from any form of PTSD that need help socializing and getting into the gaming space. going to cons, etc. So if you hit the donate button on my page, all of the proceeds for the donations do go to the Stack Up charity. But otherwise, I'm also a former women's physique
Dina, you've been on an
bodybuilder.
open mic the whole meeting, by the way, just so you know.
Shut the fuck up.
Entertaining streams I can possibly do. I'm a little bit goofy. I'm a little bit kind of hardcore. Maybe I'm a little bit tomboyish because of my military and bodybuilding background. I don't know, but also being a video game nerd, I think, is super fun and also identifiable. So my goal would be obviously to join OnlyFangs and hopefully maybe go Torin because I am strong like bull. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could arm wrestle Tyler1 to like prove my worth.
Stop the cap.
I don't know. He kind of looks jacked. Maybe I don't know. Reach out. But thank you guys for considering me for OnlyFangs. I would hopefully bring you guys a lot of value. I do have a lot of hardcore WoW experience, just not on the Horde side. So for the Horde, question mark. Yeah. Anyways, if you want, reach out. Teenage Kilos. See you guys in game.
All right, yeah. So yeah, that's probably our #1 recruit.
I want to see that.
You can check out her YouTube. She does also stream. I think she's live right now. But yeah, that's #1. The other ones are much shorter. I'll go through them right now. This is our next is Witchblade. So oh wait, I already have it up here. Okay, yeah.
Full name.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, is this guy playing WoW?
Yeah, so
Lakari, why'd you tell me?
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, folks. My bad, man. My bad. Hey. But yeah, this is a Witchblade. Dude, I think he's gonna be playing World of Warcraft in the guild. He's also live right now, and he's gonna be multi-game streaming. He's gonna be playing WoW and different games at the same time. So if you want to see that insanity, you can check him out as well. And third will be, I think, it's someone that you guys probably know from RuneScape.
What? This is a That's not nice. No, Lakari. No, Lakari, you're done, bro. Okay,
Gone down the drain with this one.
Listen, I promise. Okay, that was his video that he sent in. I promise that he is a funny guy. I clicked the stream. I checked out the stream. These clips were a little disturbing, I know, but
it's perfect. Honestly, it's perfect.
Yeah, so why not show it to everyone?
Are all of his clips like this, or is it just like he had them like compiled? Did he like have to dig through things to find them? I'm so confused. I have so many questions, Gingerbeardy.
I
think the music choice
sorry
was
if putting
great.
you through that. They were
he's
just
here.
random clips. And I apologize for putting you through that. But I'm here now, and I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. So let's do it.
You have a nice bear. Let's like it. Let's not be too controversial here, okay?
Yeah.
I checked out the stream. He was fantastic. It was funny. I even clicked into it a little bit. He was streaming on his own. I watched like a good 15 minutes of it. Gingerbeardy is hilarious. He's great. I think he's a really good fit for the guild. I can vouch for him.
Okay, but he's not going to do any of that shit in the guild, right? He's not doing any of that shit while he's in the guild, right?
All the time.
Well,
all the time.
Maybe.
That nose thing
I
can't
would actually
happen.
prefer he does. Yeah,
why,
needed more
why wouldn't he?
Why do we not want him doing this?
Do it all
What's
the
wrong with having a
time.
French maid?
Yeah, we need a maid. We need a maid.
That's kind of an intern.
True.
Nothing
We
wrong
need
with
more
a French maid
femboys.
costume.
Perfect intern.
We do need more femboys.
Okay, yes.
I'm not an intern. I can't.
How are you going to address the
Yeah,
lack of
Lakari, what
femboys in
happened to the
OnlyFangs?
femboys?
Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's lock in.
Please
Okay,
get more
Lakari,
femboys
great
in.
job, bro. If you have any more of that, make sure you get in contact with Sodapoppin and back. Okay?
There's a couple
You
more
killed
things
it,
I
man.
wanna
You're doing
touch on and
amazing
then
work
we're
as
done, I
always.
promise.
Anyway, let's move on. Week winners this week. Okay, we had a little bit of drama because people are upset that the trolls didn't get punished, right? They'll be getting a
True.
further punishment this week to make up for it. I know trolls is not your fault. Blah blah blah. It's my fault.
What?
I have responsibility for that. It is what it is. You guys got a free week. You're
Punished
not
for
getting a free
second
week this
place.
week. Person that won this week, Undead. Congrats, Undead. Great job.
go.
Let's go. Brains.
Oric, you were terrible. Torn almost lost even with a point modifier. We actually almost still lost.
But we didn't.
Yeah,
Thumbs
but,
up.
but I
We
mean,
didn't lose. We're
take
not
away that
losers.
modifier, we're like at 0 points. I know we don't have H's, I know we got all that.
I got
That's
you,
what it is.
Warchi.
Zug.
We're at negative 32. Strong start.
Yeah.
go.
Cheating, by the way, like locking in and getting 60 points all the time.
Yeah, they're just adding the add-on different computers. By the way.
Well, hey, like I said, fucking send that to who's ever there. Okay, anyway. One more thing I'll say, guys, is I said it last week. I'm gonna say it again. Keep yourself safe. I'm not just saying that to spam now. Like, actually worry about do everything you can to keep your character safe. We said it last week. It worked. Only like a handful of 60s died. We had a lot of people hit 60. Good job. That's about all the news, all the updates, all the yapping I have. We're about to head into the tribute chest. Any final thoughts people want to bring up real quick?
I had like a couple more things I want to say, if that's all right. It will not be long, I promise you, but it's actually important to touch on. Like actually. So also some of the newer WoW noobs, they were feeling guilty about dying because you're costing your race points. I want to let you know that the whole point system is for fun and you don't have to feel bad. I think something we did in the past, and this is up to you, War Chief, if you want to do it now, is that I think we did something where you could select one person from a race to take double the points for death, and then someone who doesn't lose any points at all. That's up to you completely. But there were concerns of the guild. Like a lot of newer WoW players were feeling very discouraged. They didn't want to play because they're like, oh, I keep dying. I'm costing my race points. But this is all for fun, and we want you guys to play and have fun and enjoy, the WoW experience.
Guys, let's lock in
That's
and not
all I
be
wanted to
fucking
say.
pussies, please. Who gives
Yeah.
a come on?
It is also like a knowledge check, so like you like learn so many things by like just watching others die. So like see how they die and then be like, maybe I shouldn't go into that cave, especially the rogue feather one. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know who would layer inside of a cave. Am I right, guys?
It's
If you're touring, you should feel bad,
right?
by the way.
Are we doing top clips this week or now?
Yeah, top clip.
Yeah, top clips. I have them. I don't have them. Guys, I don't have them.
Again?
What do you mean again? It's not my fucking responsibility that your old leader fucking left. You don't give a shit. He should be here today doing the top clips anyway.
Femboys, quick!
Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.